All right, so right now we're gonna head to the airport. We're gonna try and see if I can get on the new Delta first class. My ticket is in first class, but the airplane is an A321neo, and I'm hoping it's the new first class product that has the wings on the side. I'm gonna take you with me to Salt Lake City International Airport during the busiest time of the year. Yesterday was actually the busiest travel day ever recorded in history, with almost 3 million passengers going through TSA. So let's go. All right, so let's head to the Salt Lake City International Airport and go to the Delta Skyclub, where we find some really cool decorations for Christmas, a bunch of gingerbread houses with local touches such as the Olympics and Park City. Now, it is quite a large lounge in comparison to some others in the network. They had some birria beef, some Spanish rice, some carrots, some great selection, and definitely always getting switched out for different options. Outside, we actually have a terrace where you can see the planes, you can hear all the action, smell the action. I love having a deck. The Austin Skyclub also has an outdoor area. We're in the Delta Skyclub now. This is the outside part. And no one's sitting outside because it's cold and the heaters aren't doing anything. We had dinner. We had birria beef, Spanish rice, and just waiting to get on the plane. That's not the plane. That is an A320, but the A321 is way down there. And just a bunch of A320s and 737s. Alright, so let's go tour the rest of the lounge. Here we can find a little snack station with a train. I love all the Christmas decorations, very well done. And this was found by the shower section, where if you want, you can book a shower on the kiosk. Now the wait can get a little bit long, but they have towels, they have everything provided for you, soaps and all that. And here you can see a view from the Skyclub down to the main terminal. And it's right at the middle of the airport, so easy access to everything. And it's definitely, as I mentioned, one of the bigger ones. You have a great workspace area with cubicles for taking calls, and you can get in here in a number of ways. One is just having a classic Delta Lounge membership, which costs between $600 and $700, or you can get the Delta Reserve card or Amex Platinum, which will let you in here. Also, if you notice that plane right there, that's about a $600 model. They don't even offer the Team USA version on their website, but just something that keep on in your mind, as well as some things you need to know about if you have one of these credit cards. The membership will only allow you in 6 times per year per card. So if you have a reserve, you can go in 6 times, and if you have a platinum, you can also go in 6 times in 2024. Now let's get to the part everybody's been waiting for, the new A321neo from Delta with their all-new first-class configuration. As you can see, it's beautiful, it's brand new. You've got hardback seats with winglets to give you extra privacy. It was delivered, this specific plane, in August of 2022. It's got 194 total seats, 20 first class, 42 Comfort Plus, 132 main cabin. And it really does feel like international business class, although this tray table was a little bit flimsy and a bit small for my liking, but it's alright. The screen is a little bit larger, and make sure to get your trading cards when you get on. Ask the pilot for them. But you've got universal outlets, you got USBs on the screen and on the chairs. You have Bluetooth to connect your headphones, which is awesome. Really pretty lighting as well. And as you saw, there was a laptop storage and for tablets by your feet. And there's not a ton of space under your seat for your carry-on or backpack, so I actually ended up putting my backpack in the overhead bins where there was a ton of space because not everybody had a bag. The recline was quite good, especially if it was a daytime flight. However, this was a red-eye flight overnight, and I just felt like I couldn't get super comfortable to sleep, but of course it's better than economy or comfort plus. And the hardbacks on the seat do help a little bit in comfort when someone in front of you reclines because they are tapered on the sides. Now, the media quality when watching a movie, because I watched Fast and Furious 10, was good, but even though you're using your own headphones, the audio has not been scaled up for using it in that way. It still feels like you're using it for those cheap headphones that they give you. Now, another thing you'll note is on the screen I've been showing you the menus for first class. However, since this flight left after 9 p.m., we did not get served any dinner, and so that is also something to keep in mind. If you are flying during the day, you have the option of a hamburger and some other items. At night, you got the short rib and also the vegetarian option. But if you're flying after 9, you just will not get a meal. You get snack services. They came by a couple times, also asking for drinks. So just keep that in mind. That is also why my ticket was probably pretty cheap. I did book an economy ticket and upgraded to first class with 20,000 Delta Sky Miles. So I think that was a good redemption. All right, so now I've made it to Fort Lauderdale. It's the morning. I'm in the Delta Lounge here in the Fort Lauderdale Terminal 2. It's really nice. It's been expanded in the last couple of years. And yeah, that was my first class experience on the new Delta A321neo. The seats were awesome. I got some sleep. There was no dinner service, as you probably saw in the video. That was a little bit unfortunate, but since it was after 9 p.m., they don't do it. They just let you go straight to bed, but they came through with snacks quite often, and if you wanted drinks as well. So that is my review. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.